Happy Black Friday. This is the same day that we were just playing the previous episode. We're still in March, but this is part 2. We just needed to see what would happen, and we just had to play another game right away. So, as always, we go into the drawing of the infection cards and drawing of the player cards, because that really sets up how we're going to start or tackle the mission. 3 objectives that we have to complete. Again, real quick, you have to build 3 supply centers, recon one unknown region, which we really are shooting for South America. We've got that little hint.
By the way, we're Andrea and Corey, and this is HitPointsGaming, and we're playing Season 2 Pandemic Legacy.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
In case you just stumbled upon this and didn't watch the last...
And you were like, who are those jabronis?
That's right. That's who we are.
That's who we are.
Thank you for letting everybody know.
You're welcome.
Connect 2 cities to the grid. Complete 2 searches or access the Lost Haven. Still, we don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we're probably, I don't know, whatever.
Right?
Listen, we got enough with just the 4. I don't even need to think about a Lost Haven.
So, in our last game, we made a permanent San Paulo supply center. This does not count towards the 3 that we have to build, but I'm glad one's there already. And we do have some low populations out here. Heidelberg is even low. And we've got Denver and Atlanta both at 1 population. So, if those get a plague cube, there's
Listen, I don't want to talk about it.
There's nothing we can do. Okay.
Except build.
There's nothing that we can do that's going to stop us.
A supply center.
Yes, if we can build a supply center there. You are actually correct. If there's a plague cube, you build a supply center and it won't affect it.
But if both of them are hit, chances are we're only going to be able to build 1. The other one goes to 0.
We can scratch that thing off.
Scratchy.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen. No 0 populations here. So we do have 2 fundings. We put in the same ones that we used.
The draw infect cities pull for 1 round.
Yep.
And the one, I don't remember what it's called, where you take 2 cubes from the stockpile and you can place them anywhere on the board.
We still think those are the 2 best ones. What do you think? Are there better funding cards out there that would help us?
The other one that we tend to go towards, and it was rough, is the airlift.
Move anywhere.
Lift anyone out at any point of the game. And
yeah. Since
we have Pixel, she's kind of the one that does it already, so we have to go with the other 2.
Okay, so we start with the infect cities. Let's start with that.
Do we?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Okay.
And the one thing I want to do, we moved one of the supply tokens from Cairo, which had 4, to Atlanta. Now, Atlanta only has 1 card, but still, if that gets pulled... Look at what happened
last time.
Look what happened last game. One of those gets pulled, and then right away you're like, oh, you're worried. Oh, do I have to go to Atlanta to block this? And that's out in the middle of almost nowhere. So, we put 2 cubes there.
Mm-hmm.
If Atlanta never gets pulled and we're out there, we can always pick one up.
Move it somewhere else, yeah, sure.
Just, if Atlanta's pulled in the beginning, we don't want to... I need to shuffle up. I did a good shuffle on these because we don't want to pull the 3 Istanbuls like we did last game.
Or any of the other cards either.
That's true. Are you ready?
Ready.
Jacksonville. Cairo. Washington.
You're all over the board.
Tripoli.
All over the board. Cairo. Son of a gun. Washington. We're at 6 cards.
Jacksonville.
Oh my gosh. Doubling up. Chicago.
One more?
6, 7, 8.
New York. Okay. Don't like the 2 Kairos.
No.
Instead of having 4 there, I only have 3. So there's 1 left. And that's in the middle of nowhere. Okay. But
we're going to have to build a supply center.
We're okay out here. Okay. Shuffle up the player cards.
Shuffle them up. I am not cutting the deck.
We're going with it right now. Just like this.
Yeah. We got burned because I cut the deck both times last time.
That's okay. I'm not blaming you.
We can't go to bed until we win a game, so it's going to be a long night, guys.
It's going to be long. Alright, so I'm looking for I just love how, you know.
Jacksonville.
4 yellows. Yes. All right. Jacksonville.
Tripoli. Jacksonville.
And look at that.
Ooh, which one is it?
2 cubes anywhere.
2 cubes.
Awesome to get.
Okay.
Okay, that's probably the better one to get right now.
I'm feeling it.
We need a double color.
Double
color.
Double. Jacksonville yellows.
Oh, look at this.
Oh
look at
my
this.
goodness. Jacksonville.
Produce supplies.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
Could we have gotten any more yellows?
We are like in the beach area, in the warmth, the sun.
Okay. Good start. Ratchet's getting the 2 yellows. Siren's probably getting this. Maverick's getting the produce. And Pixel's getting Sao Paulo.
Okay, so what else do we have to do? There we go. Boom. Ratchet.
I have to set up the whole track here.
Boom. Tripoli. Boom. Maverick.
Okay, I still have to set up the deck.
Oh. Okay.
Because now there's 6 epidemic cards. Okay, I think we're set. We did have our... We were correct with who's getting what cards. 6 epidemics in here. And we just have to randomize.
And again, we do not want Ratchet to go first in this setup.
Correct. How's this?
Okay,
Ooh,
Pixel.
Pixel going first. That... I wonder how that goes.
I don't know.
We didn't really plan for that, huh? So she is
Yeah, you said
white.
she was going to go up.
No, I gotta get you the card. So I was going to...
Oh.
Right? This is weird. So I'm going to produce 1 supply. I'm going to hand it to Siren.
Okay.
Then I was going to move down for 1, or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Pull Ratchet for 3.
Uh-huh.
And give you Sao Paulo
For 4.
for 4.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, good. I'm glad we did.
Okay.
All right. Pull 2 cards.
Pull 2 cards.
Istanbul. Great. 2 black cards right away.
Okay.
Very helpful. You've got a 3rd over there. And 2 new infection cards. Istanbul.
Yikes.
That place. And Lagos.
Okay.
All right, Siren.
Wow. Okay, so now Siren has to come down.
Down.
For
we are,
1.
Yeah, we are definitely doing the supply thing.
She is giving Jacksonville to Ratchet for 2.
Mm-hmm.
She can then...
I wouldn't mind if you headed over to Tripoli.
Yes, but that's 3.
I know. Unless you just take 2 supplies right now. Because moving doesn't
move to Lagos and put down.
How do you move to Lagos? Oh.
Like that?
How many Lagos cards?
1.
Because you're going to draw 2 more cards, and it might be a better black card that you could go to next turn.
So you're saying just pick up?
So if you picked up 2 supplies, you could give some to Ratchet, because Ratchet's going to 1 action.
And do something else.
And then do something else. Well, what could he do?
1 action. He's not gonna have any cards.
Oh, but he could probably move in and, like, connect cities to the grid. Because this is probably going to be
But then he's gonna... You need cubes to do that.
Right.
Okay.
Hence what you're doing.
Yes. Okay, so let's do that. So she produced for 3 and 4.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's good. Let's get cubes. We didn't have any cubes last game.
Lagos, New York.
Good. Okay. Sao Paulo, where we are, and New York. That's fine, because, well, Maverick's going to be able to cover New York.
Okay.
Alright, so Ratchet.
The beginning of Ratchet's turn.
We
are reconning with any 4 yellow cards from a supply center here to open package 5.
Package 5. I was going to say package 1. Okay, good. So this is 1 objective.
Correct. We reconned 1 unknown region.
Alright. Good. No hollow men are stealing this from us. At least that's set. And that's helpful that we had that supply center built, right?
Yes. So we do this right now?
Right now.
Okay.
There's a...
Well, wait, so that means that was just my first, so I have 3 more to go.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay. A lot of cards, no tokens in here.
No tokens, no tokens. Recon report.
I can't open it.
Do you want me to open it?
I got it, thank you. Okay. 14 cards and 1 sticker card. Labs. There were laboratories looking for a cure. Things didn't seem to be going well. Our leaders were tight-lipped on the subject. Do these labs still exist? Common rumor. Did you just throw away a key? Is that what
I zipped. They were tight-lipped. I zipped and threw away the key.
Do these labs still exist? Common rumor on the Havens is that they are all far to the south. Perhaps one is here. Is it still working? Have they made any advancements? Read both sides of this card, then keep it in the reserves. Right now.
Oh my gosh.
Open the following doors if you have not done so already.
Get the cards. Get the things.
Alright, what's the first number? 65?
67.
Here you go.
We have not opened 67. The next one is J. Get that one ready.
I already did J.
Okay, the next one is 23.
Already did 23.
The next one is L.
Already did L.
39 is the last and final. Look at what we have. A new section of the world.
And already did 39.
Uncovered. We have Bogota, Lima, Santiago, and Buenos Aires.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's going to go like...
Okay.
Right where we are, like right here.
Here, put this guy back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Okay, so this
and
goes over...
Did you read the bottom of the card?
You have connected a new city. Buenos Aires. Add the player cards for Buenos Aires to the player discard pile.
Okay.
Okay. Add the infection card for Buenos Aires to the game end area. Buenos Aires 2. Put the other player and infection cards included in this package into the reserve. And finally give Strategic Reserve's Unrationed Event card to a player to add to their hand.
Oh, awesome. We get
There's a lot of words on this card.
Okay.
Okay. It says...
Okay.
Move up to 8 supply cubes from the reserve to the stockpile for use in this game.
Oh.
Destroy this card after use.
Okay. So the reserves aren't even in play.
They aren't.
There's the ones that are outside. Oh, so this is going to be something good probably down the road. Not as good as the... well, I don't know. Okay.
So you can
we can give this to somebody right now.
Okay. Give it to Pixel.
Okay.
I mean, give it to Maverick. He's the cube guy. No? I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Sure. I'll take it.
Okay.
Maverick will take it. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that all of these are the cards for...
Oh, what's that?
Character abilities.
Yeah.
Add these to the pool of character abilities. Are we reading them now?
I would like to.
Outrider. You may do the recon action with 1 fewer card. That's for 3 experience.
Oof.
Foreman. When doing the established supply line action, spend 1 fewer supply cube. That's
cool.
for 2 experience.
Okay.
Facilitator. Once on your turn as an action, you may take any 1 player card from a character in your location. 2 experience. So it's basically
cool.
Siren.
The opposite of Sirens. So Siren gives a card, any card this person could take any
card.
Pretty cool for the builder.
Yeah, pretty cool for the builder.
Take any card.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna add that over here.
I think we should apply this to the board right now.
Okay.
And then you still have 3 actions left.
I think so, yeah.
Let's do it. One thing we noticed on the Buenos Aires card that went to the discard pile, there is a search the land and search the sea.
That's our new haven, I bet.
And I bet you're right.
Lost haven.
How you find that lost haven.
Okay, so it's Ratchet's turn. He still has
3 actions.
3 actions to go. He is going to move up to Jacksonville. This is 2, 3, and he's going to drop the 2 cubes. Oops, good. And he's going to fall over.
We don't know if we want to establish 2 new cities to the grid or do the searches. Not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Because we don't have any search cards right now.
The search cards. Of course, we need to gather our cards to build our centers.
Havens.
So
not Haven, supply centers, yeah.
2 of the same colors would be pretty sweet.
Cairo.
Look at that. 2 less cards to build.
2 less cards.
Okay.
But an epidemic.
That's great.
Yes, it is. Because guess what? She has the 3rd.
You can give him the Triple E.
Yep, and we
then
can go...
he can go build it. Okay. So.
Epidemic.
Our first epidemic. It was nice not to have one.
I know.
Chicago. Okay, we only lose 1 card.
But that's 2 Chicagos.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now.
Do we use the...
Literally right now, I could do this.
Okay.
And I kind of think we do.
Chicago and New York.
Yeah, right?
There's 2 New York cards, 2 Chicago cards. I agree.
How do I keep dropping these? Are you okay with that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Pixels is going to spend her ration event. 1 in New York, 1 in Chicago. Let's just not even worry.
Risk, yes. Now, everyone has 1 cube.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait, how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So less than the first game in March.
Yes, good. 14. Istanbul, Istanbul up there.
There's only 1 of those.
Good. In Washington. Okay.
Okay, Maverick.
First turn. 3 supply cubes.
He's producing supplies.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, where do I need to go? Istanbul, you said there's only 1 card?
Yes. Cairo 2, Chicago 2, Jacksonville 2, New York 2.
Cairo 2.
Washington 1 more.
I think I might go to Cairo.
How are you going to do that?
I'm going to go
1, 2.
I can't get there, huh?
2, 3, 4. No, you can't. 2, 3. You're going to have to go to Istanbul.
Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty good because I could get Ratchet over to Cairo.
Oh, you're saying over to the...
Using Pixel. Pixel. Ooh. Pixel could give... No, you know what? I don't even need Siren.
Yeah, true.
I could get Ratchet to Istanbul.
You gotta give me 2 cubes.
Oh, wait a second. No. I'm going here. I would then get you over there, but then how do I get there? I travel to Istanbul, and then I give you...
Oh, the other Istanbul card. You could.
Okay, so I think this is what we do. I'm going to take these 3 cubes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go...
That was your second. Third. Drop 1.
Drop 1 in Istanbul.
Uh-huh.
Actually, no. I guess dropping the 1 in Istanbul now just to...
Sure.
Just in case. I would like to do the 2 in Cairo. And then I'm going to give 2 to Ratchet.
Okay.
Okay, because then next turn, Pixel's going to use her charter to get to...
Istanbul. Where you are.
Oh. Actually...
You don't have to. You can just...
I don't need to be in Istanbul. I'm sorry, I take this all back. He doesn't need to get to Istanbul.
He doesn't. The only reason you were doing that is in order to... No, those cubes aren't here.
You're here. Thank you. Look, I don't need to be in Istanbul.
You don't.
I'm going to...
There's 2 New York cards and 1 more Washington card coming out.
There's 2 New Yorks?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm going to do that instead.
What were you going to say with that?
Because I thought I needed him over there, but I don't.
No.
It's just Pixel can get there, and Ratchet can take the card.
So how... Oh, she's going to charter there.
Spend
okay.
1.
Got it.
Hand off 1.
Got it.
And you're going to have the 2 cubes. And New York's
Okay.
going to be covered.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all right?
2 Chicago cards as well.
1, 2. 2 Chicago cards?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Well,
Okay.
there's not much I can do there. So
Yeah.
we're going to do this. 2 to ratchet.
Okay.
Second action.
Uh-huh. Third
Third
action.
action. And I'm going to drop 1 in New York.
Okay.
Fourth action. And then who wants this?
Well, what else is she going to do?
Watch. Let's see. 1.
Drop.
I would like to do Cairo.
Oh.
1,
2,
3,
3,
Oh,
4.
I'm short 1. So I
No.
could just drop. I could drop 1.
1, 2, bring her. 3, move. 4, drop.
I got to give you the card.
I can't take it?
On your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, so
but
then
I'm not
why
gonna
don't
be
I...
there.
Oh, but you're not
I
going
mean,
to be
Cairo.
there. Oh.
I'm going to give it to you, and then I'm going to drop this one in Istanbul, just in case.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So, New York is covered. Ratchet has his 2.
Okay.
And Pixel's going to get over there.
Okay.
Good.
Produce.
In New York. It's where I am, so I could go anywhere.
Okay.
And
Well, not anywhere.
right. Sao Paulo. That's where we are.
Sorry. Okay.
And Tripoli. Okay.
There's only 1 card of Tripoli, and there's only 1 card of Sao Paulo.
So Sao Paulo, there's no more cards there.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to drop in Sao Paulo only because we've got a station
Yes.
here.
Yes.
All right. So Pixel is going to use her card.
Yes.
Istanbul.
Ferry over.
Ferry over. Fly you to me.
Uh-huh.
Hand you Istanbul.
Okay.
And then... Oh.
Move and drop. Oh, no, that's 3. You have to drop in Istanbul.
Okay. So I could drop in Istanbul.
Mm-hmm.
Or I take another cube.
Oh, goodness. You are crazy.
And then I give Ratchet the 2 cubes. So he could explore, or he could build,
And then move and save Cairo.
drop, move, drop. Build, drop, move,
No,
drop.
we're going to build in Cairo, aren't we?
We are building in Cairo, you're right.
So then he would drop,
move.
move,
Yeah.
build.
So this is the way to protect both of them.
Okay.
Or does that really make sense? If I just drop 1 now, then what you would do instead is you would move, build, produce, drop. You're doing the same thing. And we're protecting this just in case.
Now.
So I'm going to do that then.
Okay.
So I don't...
Right.
So I just did that. Okay, great. Drop. That was 4 actions, right?
Yes.
Ferry,
Mm-hmm.
pull,
Give,
and drop the cube. Okay. Cool.
Denver.
Good. Denver. And Washington.
Washington.
All right. So she's probably going to start heading over because I think we
Okay.
would like to do the
Yes.
the searches.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Jacksonville and Chicago. Well, that's a good thing. We did that one Chicago. So there's still 1 more, right?
Yeah.
In that deck of there was 14. You said
Yes.
6. All right, so Siren, she is pink.
Oh, it's Siren's turn. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It is Siren's turn.
Well, you could protect that Chicago.
Lagos.
1,
New York.
2, 3. You could drop Chicago, but you're getting rid of your New York card, which I don't think it's that big of a deal. But if you were up here...
So that would be, I would ferry to New York for 1. Oops. Pick up. Move, drop.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm ferrying to New York for 1.
Move, move, drop.
No, move. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to Chicago.
You could go to Chicago to protect it because...
Yeah. Okay.
I think you do that.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, New York. Ferry. Pick up.
Pick up
Produce.
what? I don't think...
Oh, no, I
don't
have.
Actions. Yeah, you have
one.
2,
3. I forgot
4.
that I had a cube before.
Yeah, I think that's what we have to do.
Okay. I agree.
You're okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2. Right? It's a 2. Yeah, I get scared. Lagos.
Okay.
London.
Good. Because we have a lot of extra blue cards, right? We got more on the grid because we discovered.
Right, yes.
So, okay. Lagos and New York. How are we looking with Lagos?
Okay. So the next cards are New York, Washington, Chicago, Jacksonville, Cairo.
Okay, so we're protected in all of those.
Okay.
All right, it is...
So we're going to take care of some right now.
Okay, so it's Ratchet's turn. Well, he's building.
He is. But he's moving first. We're building in Cairo.
That's correct. So you're moving down here.
Mm-hmm.
Spending that.
I'm spending 2
tokens.
cubes. And my Cairo card.
For 1 less.
1 less.
Plus your ability.
Yes. Cairo. Oh, goodness.
That is technically the first one built.
Yes, I am producing and dropping.
Great.
Gosh, let's please make that a permanent one.
Okay.
Goodness, let's make that a permanent one. Epidemic.
And
Istanbul.
Okay. You don't need any more black cards over here. Okay, so here, make a note. Here are the cards that are going to be coming out.
Okay, New York.
New York, Lagos, Chicago, Jacksonville, Tripoli, Sao Paulo, Washington, Istanbul.
Okay, so there's 1 for each.
And Washington. Which is good. There's only 1 cube there, so it's not like it's a waste. And no one's standing there.
So 3 Washington cards are now pulled. They're not going to be pulled here.
Okay.
But
there's only 1 in here?
There's only 1.
Good.
6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 cards in your shuffle, and we just have to pull 2.
And that was Ratchet, and Maverick is right next to Washington. If we can dodge it here.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes. Wow, my goodness gracious, Washington.
1. Lagos.
Oh my goodness.
2 hits.
1,
right
2.
away. Both have 4 population. Oh, wow. Were those only 2 in Sao Paulo? Was Sao Paulo in that deck? It is.
Yeah.
So that's got to get protected.
Washington and Lagos. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
Well, I could... It's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. You know what I might actually do?
Jacksonville? Along the way? What are you going to do?
Huh. We still need yellows to build.
Wait, move up to 3. Oh, that's the new one. Got it.
So I could spend the New York card to come down here.
Why?
Because then I could produce supplies. And 3 would go to Sao Paulo.
So that's 2 turns.
Yep. And I have 2 more actions.
You could move to Lagos and drop.
Okay, and then Pixel would get me out.
Yeah. Although there is only 1 Lagos card.
But still, it would be good to do.
Okay.
Okay, I think we might do that. I'm going to spend my New York card, so it's another blue gone.
Okay.
To Sao Paulo. Produce supplies. 3 of them go here.
Okay.
Actually,
4
go there. Awesome. So should I keep 2 there? There's 2 Sao Paulo cards total.
No, there's just 1.
Alright. Then I'm not gonna.
No,
I'm just gonna
you
keep
leave
one. And it still has to be pulled, right?
Yes.
Or was it in this group?
It was in the first group, so it will be.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do this.
2? You're gonna leave 2 there?
I'm gonna leave 1.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move
To
Lagos.
And drop all 3.
2.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna trade this to somebody now. So.
She's white?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Istanbul, right?
There's only one Istanbul card out, but it is in the latest stack.
I'm gonna give it to Pixel. I
Okay.
do have to get him out. I was gonna say. Yeah, I have to do that.
Yeah.
Because we gotta protect Lagos.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Denver and New York, good. Getting some blues. All mixed up. Istanbul and Washington. Come on, Washington. Another hit. Wow.
Wait, there were 2 Washington cards?
Yeah. One was on the bottom and one was in the deck.
Oh. What was the first card?
Istanbul.
Istanbul. Got it.
So that's the only one total, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to move him out as my first action as Pixel.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm going to move him out here.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Get him back over here to help with Washington
Okay.
and all that. So this is 1. 2. 3.
She's gonna drop 1.
And just drop 1 in Istanbul?
Yeah.
There's 1 card or 2? I'm sorry.
There's 1, and we've pulled it.
I just don't.
So then drop 2.
I'm going to drop 2. It's 2 population.
Okay.
I have 1 card.
You still have 1 more action, don't you?
No. Moved you. Produce, dropped.
Oh, okay.
London. And produce supplies. Okay, great. Because I can produce those supplies down in Cairo. Alright, I have 3 blues. One of them's Denver. The one that we need. Hope maybe she builds the blue. Chicago. And Sao Paulo. That's the one
Okay,
Sao Paulo card.
Chicago. Now, the next 3 cards,
Yes, please. That would be great to
there
know.
are going to be, there's actually, okay, it's either going to be New York, Jacksonville, Tripoli, or Washington. Nope, sorry, that's it. New York, Jacksonville, Tripoli.
Alright, don't mind Tripoli, but we got New York and Jacksonville up here. With only 1 each. What has the most cards total? New York or Jacksonville?
They both have 2.
Okay. So Siren is up.
Yes.
She is with Maverick. We're in the same spot. Not that that's doing anything.
We're in Chicago.
Yeah. So you have to also cover Chicago, don't you?
2 cards, 1 has come out. So yeah.
Produce. Maybe you do produce, drop 2, and then Maverick can take those 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I have to. Produce supplies. And Cairo. Got a rainbow over there. It just seems like we're not really progressing at the moment,
I
does
know.
it? Tripoli and Jacksonville.
Okay, so the next one will be New York.
Okay. So Ratchet, he's all the way out here by himself. He only has 1 black card, which he does not need anymore. Okay, so he could use the Istanbul card to get anywhere he wants if he moved here. 1,
2,
ferry anywheres,
3,
produce
4. Jacksonville.
a Jacksonville, and then drop a Jacksonville.
Yeah, there's 1 more Jacksonville that could come out.
Let's do it. So, move, ferry, produce, drop.
Yes, the only other thing is a New York card is definitely coming out right now.
Right.
So that's... Okay.
Let's do 1. Okay.
Produce. Washington.
Okay.
Okay. New York.
How do I get... Yep. New York, and what's our lucky one? Jacksonville. Good guess. Right? This is a brand new card, I think.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have New York, Washington, Chicago, and 2 Kairos that are going to come next if we don't get an epidemic.
Okay. Maverick is next. Maverick is over here, so I'm probably just going to take this one.
Black.
I might even take this one.
New York.
1, 2.
3, 4. 1, drop. 2, drop.
And 1 in each, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, this is a
1 more
shame.
in New York.
Okay. So Maverick moving
And 1
to
more
Washington. Wow, okay. Dropping to Washington. Moving to New York. Dropping in New York.
Okay.
I don't even know what we want.
I know. Let's see what happens.
Produce supplies. There it is.
We don't want that.
Now 3 cards are coming. It's like, we got... You know what? What we're doing is we're protecting. We're protecting, and we're not accomplishing these.
Anything. Yeah, I know.
So we are trying to build the supplies, but we really should be establishing lines. So let's get...
No, we're searching.
Okay, well, either one. Right.
Okay.
But you can only search if you have both cards.
Yeah.
I only have 1 here.
Okay.
So, you know, we need to... Well, let's say Jacksonville. Good, there's no Jacksonville cards there. But...
There are 3
there's 3
Jacksonvilles.
Jacksonvilles.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And all 3 Jacksonvilles are in there.
Mm-hmm. Jacksonville's definitely getting hit. But
wait, what did we just pull? Jacksonville.
But I'll be able to pull you out at least. But yeah, we have to focus on getting things accomplished. Okay, here we go. 1, Lagos, Chicago. Yeah. Rough times.
Okay, whose turn is it?
It is
Pixel.
Pixels.
Who is white across the world. Okay, how does she get to Denver?
She can fly herself.
1, 2, 3, search. Nope, she's got to move me out of Jacksonville.
I do. So Apollo's in the deck now. That could come out.
Nope, that was the 1. We pulled the 1 for it.
We did not pull the 1 for it.
Oh. Yes, 1 more.
Okay. I would really like to pause it because
Okay.
I think we have to really think this turn out. All right, we're gonna try something. It may be too late in the game. Maybe we should have done this earlier. But we're gonna move down for 1 action with Pixel, pick up the 2 supply cubes in Cairo, then do the produce supplies bottom card, bottom action. So we're gonna cross this off. We can do this twice. This is a system-wide production at a haven or supply center. Fill all haven supply centers to the population with supply cubes. Then check off the box.
Okay. So Sao Paulo's going to get 4.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think we probably should have done this earlier.
1, 2, 3. Eltsburg is going to get 3. Marksburg 3. Heidelberg 2.
And Cairo too.
Cairo 2.
Now here's the thing. We don't have any more stockpile cards. Oh, but some are going to come
Yes.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I have... I'm moving you to New York.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to move to Tripoli.
Okay.
Well, because, yeah, I can't produce, so
You cannot.
I'll move to Tripoli. Okay. 2 cards. Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo. Not helpful.
No.
Jacksonville. Istanbul. Washington. Istanbul. Washington comes off. And, see? Jacksonville. 3 more and we lose. Siren's up. She has no cubes. Produce, move, drop, but then I have to pull you out of Washington. And there's 2 more Washington cards being pulled, or just 1?
2.
Yeah. They gotta go there, I'm to pull you out.
What happened to trying to complete the objectives? We have to protect the Washington first. 1 more Jacksonville card could come out.
We've got all these cubes now on the board.
And she can't move anywhere.
Can't get there. 2, 3. The only thing is, like, you could get... Maverick's the one that's got to be able to move things around. You go to Washington.
And drop.
Yeah, we don't have any. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Chicago.
Okay.
And Atlanta.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now we have Atlanta and Denver. So now we just need to search.
My hand size is 7, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna
Why don't you get rid of a black card? Because we already built in black. We still need to build yellow.
Oh, shoot, we do. Okay.
So now we can actually do the searches. Instead, we have both cards. And you're near Atlanta. Right?
3, yeah.
Okay, so now we don't have to draw the lines. I already did that.
Oh, you did?
Yep. Ready?
Yes.
Tripoli. That's where I am. Jacksonville. And Washington.
So we have 2 New Yorks to come, a Washington, a Chicago, Sao Paulo, 2 Cairos. So it's his turn now.
Yep.
One, 2.
1. You can't end in a spot with green.
No, I know.
But you could get back to Washington if needed. So if you went... I'm trying to see a way for you to get cubes, right? So if you went 1, got these...
2.
I don't know if you have time to produce another one. That would be great. It would actually be really good. 2...
No, because you're only putting 2 there. In Marksburg.
Why? Oh,
Why?
because of
Because
this.
we only have 2 in the stockpile.
1.
So then 1, 2...
No, just 1. I don't know. Where's your 2? You haven't done 2 yet. You just moved
Oh, I
over.
picked up, yes. 1.
2. Drop 3. Or just come back to New York. Because there's only 1 more Washington coming, right?
Yes, there's 2 New Yorks.
New York.
coming.
So that was 1, 2, drop 2 in New York, 3, and I don't care if you even produce another supply and the Maverick's going to get it.
Okay.
So now New York's covered.
Mm-hmm.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Okay. This is scary.
Yeah, this is very scary.
Okay.
Cool.
We still don't have the ones that the extra build still. We have not pulled those yet. There you go. There's the yellow one.
Good.
Man, a lot of producer buy. So
Yeah,
he's our building yellow guy.
Yep. And she has to get it
Yep.
to him.
Okay. 3 cards. Sao Paulo, New York, and Chicago. Maverick. I'm in New York. Do you need a blue? Eventually you will. I could take these. Because I do need to get to Chicago, right? 1, 2, 3.
2 cards have been pulled for Chicago. 1 more card is going to come out from Washington.
Okay.
And Jacksonville, all 3 cards have come out. So you're in New York. You give him oh no, you give him New York. No.
Atlanta, Denver. Fortunately, I'm going to spend... Let's see.
Wait. How about you're in New York. 1.
How do I get there? Oh, yeah.
Right? And this is free.
Mm-hmm.
2, drop, move for 4.
Okay.
To protect Jacksonville in the future?
Okay, I don't mind it. So
You're black.
1
Ferry
spending my
to the
New York.
Haven.
I would love to produce supplies too. Oh no, I have to.
You can't in order to move out. Oh no, unless she moves you. But I would rather her move them.
I have to move you out.
Oh yeah, you do.
Because you're always ending in
Yeah.
green here. But now again, Jacksonville is not in danger. Jacksonville's not in danger. And Atlanta has not been pulled yet. Now, Washington is always in danger, but Marksburg has tokens on here. So again, if Jacksonville blows up, it will move from Atlanta, move from Ellsburg, because that's protected. But if we just load up on Washington instead,
Okay.
and you're going to eventually go to Atlanta, so maybe we don't need to go there.
Okay.
Maybe we...
So you're just going to load up in Washington.
Yeah. So if I... 1, 2...
No.
I can't do it.
No.
So I would have to. But here's the thing: I don't like ending in there because then we're losing her really good ability. So if I produce, I could only produce 1 more.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't. No, I know.
Oh, look at that.
Take that. Ratchet needs his 2 to build. And where is he building? He's building in yellow, right?
Well, he could build in Jacksonville. So that way the population doesn't go down.
And he's already over there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then we start producing supplies there.
Okay.
Okay. So Maverick is going to take those 2.
He's going to move
Okay.
for 1.
1?
Drop
2.
2.
Do I actually take... I might take more from you. Because on your turn, you're here, right?
Yeah.
On your turn, you're moving down 1. You're producing for 2. Or no, you're moving down 1. You're getting supply cube. You're building and then moving out. So I could take 1 more from you.
I thought I was going to produce.
Oh, yeah. So you are doing that. So I'm going to have to keep this here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't protect Chicago right now.
That was 2.
Oh. Yeah, I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Good. Good for
Right?
now. Good for now.
Yeah, because I need you to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other way you're going to get cubes? Probably not. Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Maverick. So we're beat if Jacksonville comes up. Oh, no, we're not, because we just protected. Oh, sneaky snacks. Ration event.
Skip.
Okay.
The
bottom is Denver.
Which is the first Denver.
Yeah. Okay. I think we skip. Oh boy. Because whose turn is it next? Pixel?
Jacksonville. Okay.
We're skipping it, right?
Yeah.
Skip events. Yikes. Okay. Getting some. Now we need them. We built them black. We're getting a yellow. Alright, so Pixel. First action, I'm moving you out
to blue.
To New York. Okay. Then, I still have 3 actions.
Can you fly yourself to Washington?
I just flew you.
No, using...
Oh, I could leave, yeah. But what's
no. You're in Tripoli. You need a Tripoli card to leave.
No, I can go physically to Washington because I have the Washington card.
Oh, okay.
But I need to protect Tripoli.
Yes.
1 action, 2... How many Tripoli cards are there?
1. Because I was thinking if you could get to Denver and scratch.
That's probably going to be, like, the last way to win.
But Denver also needs protected.
Okay. Not much I can do about that, then.
So then why don't you go to Denver to do that?
I can't take the ferry to it.
Oh, it's too many actions.
No, because it's... Well, I can't
No,
go
I
there.
know, but you would go to Washington.
1, 2,
3, 4. No.
No. I gotta protect Tripoli, right?
Okay, yeah.
So that was 1 action, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And I want to give... I can't give anyone. So why am I taking this extra thing?
Well, why don't you put 2 down? Oh, no, it doesn't make sense. Then what else would you do? Move out?
I could move to Heidelberg, and now I have... I could pick up these 2.
Okay.
Instead. How's that?
Good. Good.
Yeah. Okay. Tripoli. Cairo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now there are 3. Washington. Lagos. Istanbul. Is that the only Istanbul?
And only Lagos.
Okay, great.
Okay. It is Siren's turn. We're going to make some progress because she is going to give Ratchet a yellow.
Okay. It's going to be...
That was her first action.
So he can build the second.
Yes. Okay, now she has a surge card for Atlanta. So she could go...
Now the very next thing that we have to do is build the blue, which actually could be Denver. If I'm heading over there, if you can get me 2 blues, I would have been great if I pulled another blue here. But, okay.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I would move to Jacksonville for 2, move to Atlanta for 3, search Atlanta for 4. Istanbul.
Well, we need Washington to be filled up.
Okay.
We need Washington to be filled.
So then I am producing supplies.
I'm sorry. I know I'm saying a lot of. I don't want you to end in it.
I would end in Chicago. Or go back to New York. Oh no! I'm sorry.
I think you only need 1 in Washington.
Okay, so I'm producing.
Moving.
I'm moving and dropping, so I'm at 3 actions.
And then get back to New York, maybe. Or if you went to Chicago, I could get to you and take your Chicago. You then give me London. I would have my 5 blues. How's that?
Okay.
And now we just need to survive.
We still haven't searched.
I know, but the searching is...
After.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
I'm pulling 2 cards. London.
Counts as 2 blues.
So then I can build.
Sweet. You need 5 to build. Oh, you can
1,
build.
2, 3. Oh, well, no, I have to...
You have to do Atlanta first. But that's okay.
Okay, I have one more card.
Excellent. Istanbul blows up. Lagos blows up. I think we just lost.
Oh, we did. Lagos. Because the cube just...
No, it doesn't go there. It
No.
doesn't go. But now I have to pull.
Wait, it doesn't go because these get removed?
Yeah, all those get removed.
Oh, okay.
And we're already at 4. Look at this. We have all these cards left in the deck, but now it's not like we can't get there. The game ends earlier. I think it was my fault by not bringing up produce supplies earlier. We would have been able to put more cubes down. But I think we learned from it.
I guess, but we're like never in the havens.
I know. That's why having more of these permanently down
is helpful.
Is really helpful. Well, let's see. So hopefully it's not... Well, I'm going to pull Lagos. And another Lagos would be good because we don't want it to go anywhere else.
No, it doesn't matter.
Lagos.
We died.
Yeah, it does. It goes down. So if that was Istanbul, you know, it would have hurt.
Okay.
All right. So that is game over for us. So Lagos would go down to 3. Jacksonville would go down to 2. Washington would go down to 3. Cairo goes up 1. Sao Paulo goes up 1. And we would get 4 experience. So then it comes down to if we want to...
Again, I think we do Cairo.
And then, like, maybe a permanent.
What do you mean a permanent?
Build another permanent.
Oh, yes, I'm saying, yes, we build permanently in Cairo, and then the 4th one is bumping someone back up. So what, Jacksonville goes down to 2, so then we make it back to 3. Yeah.
I would like to look at some of the other 1 abilities, but I think you're right.
Okay.
I think you're right. So yeah, let's cut. Wow. Man. Back-to-back losses. Second loss in a row. I think this is how our first pandemic actually went. We won 2 real good ones, and then we lost like 2 or 3 in a row.
Yeah,
I think we won out from there.
Because guess what? We get 4 funding now.
4 funding, yeah. It's just a shame. I would like to have won the second half, because I know you get more points, obviously, to win something.
Yeah.
But that's what it was. Again, produce supplies, I think, earlier. I didn't want to pull the trigger, but if we're a third of the way through or a quarter of the way through the game, we're probably allowed to use these to produce supply cards. So a little earlier...
I know, it's like I completely forgot that option even existed.
We might have been able to have more cubes to then place on the board.
Yeah, and I always automatically think each one is a one-time use, but this one...
Has 3.
Has 3 scratch-offs, so it's not like, oh, we're dipping into something...
We learned.
Yeah, we learned. The hard way, yeah.
So our 4 experience, we placed another permanent in Cairo, because again, that's the furthest one out there, and we're going to have to recon here eventually, so it's a good thing that we put that there.
Yeah.
And then our 4th experience, we did this lockdown on the Atlanta card. If this card is in the infection discard pile, any player may discard a player card to destroy this card at any time. So what was the reason behind going with this?
The reason behind Atlanta was there is only one Atlanta card in the entire infection deck. So if it gets pulled... Oh, actually, we're going to have to start with a cube there. Because if it gets pulled...
Oh, yeah.
Then the cube goes away, then someone can discard it. So what happens if it never gets pulled?
You know what? I think we do our power then instead.
Ouch.
Right?
Because we thought it was going to save us an extra cube.
To not worry about Atlanta ever.
But it only happens once the card is in the discard pile.
Right, so you still need to
have
at
Which
least
means a cube
one
has
there.
to come off, yes.
We'll probably use her power a lot more.
Okay, so he wanted to give Siren the power of Runner, which for an action I could discard any city card while in a haven or a supply center. And then I can move to any location on the grid.
That's great. That's a way for you to even move to Atlanta and Denver, which aren't the charter areas.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm taking this off.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
Because that makes sense. Another way for
now
you to
that we
move around.
talked it out, it does, yes. Now that I've read the full thing. So she can also get there, and she can immediately get to someone to give them a card that they need to build.
Mm-hmm. Okay, reapply the sticker back on. So yeah, Cairo went up in population, Sao Paulo went to a 5, Lagos went down to a 3. The places that got hit, luckily they had high population.
Yeah, Washington.
Washington went down to a 3. Jacksonville...
That was the only hurt.
Went to 2.
2.
But yeah, only 3 locations got hit, which was good. That was one of the good things. So, man, again, those
I think it is a really excellent. We were able to find new cities, and also we built in Cairo because Cairo will now get an increased population every turn.
Yep.
So if we can't get there, it can blow.
Yep.
But we don't have to worry because...
I like putting the
yeah.
things there.
And it's always helpful if we do that produce supplies, then boom, it automatically, if it drops low...
Yep, Cairo.
Yeah, we can get there without all the travel.
Yeah, I like getting these permanent ones down. I think it's a good thing to do early on, because then you're increasing the population.
I just can't wait until we get to the point where it's like, you can move from supply center to supply center freely.
And I'm also glad we did not start searching. We did not start scratching off any cards, because if we weren't going to win, I don't want to waste...
A search, you're right, because then next game, that would automatically...
You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to pull...
April's.
Set up your first game of April. Now, we are going to be going down to 27 supply cubes.
Holy cow.
I eventually think...
What happens to that card that we got for funding?
It's just a... you would put it in as
so
one
that
of your available funding cards.
That's it. We don't get to keep it for the next game. Man. But we do get 4 funding in the next game.
That would be awesome. If you had that... Yeah, it would be a shame like you don't get those all the time. Like you start the game with this because you haven't used it. It's a one-time use, so...
so
you know
like
I mean?
it would be so beneficial
I
going
keep it whenever
forward,
I want. Like
we could have, it wouldn't have been any point for us to use it then because we couldn't distribute stuff.
Right. But we would have used the first one where it was like spray and remove all cubes. Yeah. There's got to be a way to get, once these cubes are out, like, what do? There's got to be another way to stop this plague. Maybe we learn a cure. I don't know, something's got to change. So, draw this card. Okay, we're going to April. If you have not opened 67 South America, scratch the box below.
We have.
We did.
Yeah.
Good, because this probably would have been bad.
I'm sure it would have been.
Okay. Here you go, journal entry. I'll let you read this.
Oh my gosh, okay. This year is already taking its toll. People and resources are getting stretched thin. Gearing up to be out in the world is mentally difficult as we're outsiders there. One bright spot are the laboratories. Although they lost their lead lab, the 3 labs in the southern hemisphere have kept working through the generations. We need to find out if they've made any progress.
Ooh.
From the archives is on the back. Year 42. Pacific Haven not reporting. Hoping Hollow Men did not steal everything. Sending scouts to Lima to check. Also sending patrols to Indian Haven. Silent since the fallout in Indian Ocean. Presumed lost. Then we have, looks like a torn piece of paper.
Okay.
Each row has a letter, and then it looks like a set of coordinates.
Ooh.
And the letters are J, O, T, and P. So I wonder... Jade, opal, topaz, pearl.
And there's coordinates on there?
Yeah, but the last one is actually ripped off. Half of the coordinates are ripped off. And I don't remember...
It's cool because there are coordinates on the board.
Oh, here we go. Opal, jade, and topaz are set up to support pearl. They are not equipped to find a cure on their own. So this one must be... Oh, yeah, the last one is pearl.
Yep, you can tell where they are on the board.
How?
Based on the coordinates on here.
Oh, nice.
So we can say, oh, we know where they're going to be. Cool. That's pretty sharp. And that's it.
Wait, that's it?
Yep.
Holy cow.
Pause. Draw this and read the other side during the end of our first game in April.
Oh, so that's it. We still have the same objectives.
Same objectives. Buenos Aires is going to be in there now.
Oh, you're right. Which probably has a search.
It does.
Okay.
That has the land and sea.
Oh, gosh, we need to
right? That. So, again, we've got to build, search.
We could also recon an unknown region because we have enough
ready
blues.
To go.
We don't have enough blacks to do that, though.
Oh, you're right.
We can only do London.
So we would have to do London with 4 blue cards. But again, we're getting stuck on the build. We put all those extra cards in for Ratchet to help build. And we have the specific builder, and we're having issues building.
Yeah, I know. Is it time to bring back...
No, don't even. If we're having problems building...
Jesus?
Why would Jesus come out?
I don't know. I'm kidding.
Right? Okay. So, good. We get 2 more funding cards. We lost, but it's going to happen.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us. We promise to do better in April.
We do. Now we know we have the supply.
Yeah.
Get the supplies.
Yeah.
Right? Good. Thanks for checking out our video again. We will be probably putting this aside for a little bit, and we want to fit a Gloomhaven game in. I want to get these videos out there to see if there's any other mistakes that we made.
We had actually been making a couple of promises about Seafall.
I know.
That's probably not going to happen for a while.
Yeah, Snots fell through. He's got a fan out there. He wants him to win. We met him at PAX Unplugged, and now
come on,
you let him down.
Come on.
So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I don't know. I never look at that camera. I only look at the camera that looks at me. I look like Amy Farrah Fowler.